Oh, hi, Cooper here. So anyways, today's video is going to be about, my movie collection, or not so much movie collection, but my collection of animated series, that being anime and old cartoons and cartoons of now. Basically, I've been doing a lot of, I've been buying a lot of freaking movies and stuff lately, and I just figured I'd let you guys know what I'm into, and I would like to know what you guys are into as well. So I'm gonna get right into it. The first one that I got right here is One Punch Man. If you haven't seen One Punch Man, it's kind of like a spoof on anime altogether. It's very over the top. It's so super fucking funny. And I highly recommend, if you haven't checked this out yet, definitely check it out. It's basically about a guy who is stupid strong, and he basically just wants to be a hero, but he's just kind of like a guy that does it for fun to start with. And I don't want to spoil anything too much, but he gets a companion dude that basically sees how strong he is and is like, wow, I really want to train with this guy. And basically the whole gist of it is that he can beat anyone with one punch, and he's so strong that it kind of bores him. But highly recommend you check this out. It is a super freaking good show. It's only 12 episodes long, so you can binge it pretty easy. And let me tell you, you are definitely going to binge this if you start watching it, because it is super freaking good. Next one I got here is Hey Arnold. I got the complete series. It was only like 20 bucks at Walmart, and I was like, hell yeah, 90s cartoons are freaking awesome. I got a bunch of 90s cartoon sets. Well, I'm starting to work on getting all of them, but if you haven't seen Hey Arnold, where the heck have you been? This basically is just kind of like a chill, slow-paced show. Very good. Has a lot of morals and life lessons and everything. So if you're in 90s, 90s stuff, when cartoons were at their peak, you definitely gotta check this out, especially if you're a younger person and you're like, I've never heard of Hey Arnold. Definitely check it out. It's only 20 bucks at Walmart. Get the whole series. Worth it. Next one I got is Tailspin. This is going back a little bit. A lot of you probably don't know what this is. Basically, it's a spin-off of the movie Jungle Book, and it's super funny, really good. Highly recommend you at least check it out and watch it. I've got a lot of stuff here. I got Ren and Stimpy. This is one of the cartoons that pretty much was basically pushing the limits as far as they could, along with South Park at the time. And this was one of the cartoon series that was kind of made for adults and kids. It's got so much grotesque humor, and I fucking love this show. This is one of those shows that you're either gonna love or hate. So if you haven't seen this, check it out. If you like stupid, it's stupid, really dumb humor. But I like that kind of thing, and if you like really dumb humor as well, you'll probably like this show as well. So that's another one you should probably check out. It's worth it, checking out an episode or two and being you either like it or you don't. That's pretty much it. There's no in between. You either like it or you don't. Speed Racer is the next one. A lot of people don't like Speed Racer, but I love it. It's really over the top again, and it's super lazily animated. That's why a lot of people are thrown off with it. I enjoy Speed Racer. If you like Speed Racer too, let me know below. But basically, it's just about a kid that wants to drive. He has the fastest car in the world, and his brother ends up dying, and he wants to, and then you find out that his brother didn't really die. Spoilers, but I'm sure most of you probably know that storyline already. And I really like it. I like the cheesiness of it. It's a super cheesy show. So, you can check that out if you want, if you're into cheesy things. Next one is another 90s classic, Real Monsters. This show was really weird. It kind of creeped me out a little bit when I was a kid, but I really do enjoy it. I got the complete series, finally. I'm so glad that Nickelodeon is doing this. I really wish that Cartoon Network would start doing this as well and releasing. I don't know if they are or not, if they have started to do that, but I would really like to get some Dexter's Laboratory, Johnny Bravo, some of those old 90s Cartoon Network shows, and have those on DVD as well. But if you haven't checked out Our Real Monsters, it's very weird. It's basically about, you know, monsters that are in a school. They're in monster school, and they go on these like wacky, like creepy adventures and get into a lot of mischief. So definitely another one you should. Most of these you should probably just at least check out 1 or 2 episodes and see if you like them or not. But yeah, and the next one is Avatar. This was more like 2000s. Very, very good series. The story is freaking amazing. I'm sure most of you have seen this or watched the whole thing already, but this I had to pick up. It's the complete series of the Avatar, and I just absolutely love this series, and I watch it all the time. I haven't opened this box set yet, but I'm definitely gonna probably binge watch this really soon. The next one I have is Deadman Wonderland. Very freaking good. This is really like gory. The story's pretty cool. It's basically about a kid that gets framed for murder and murdering all of his classmates, and then he gets sent to this like super jail with all these dead men, which are like basically super fucking like power people, and they have to fight each other to the death pretty much, and it's really cool. Definitely worth checking out, Deadman Wonderland. This is probably another one that, you know, you kind of have to be in the mood to watch, and if you're, you know, you either like it or you don't, but this is, I think the story's pretty cool, and it's basically kind of like, they start to try to overthrow the prison and everything, but definitely look into this. I'm probably not the best at explaining what all the shows are about, but these are some of my favorites. I'm probably going to do a top 10 list of like my top 10 animes and my top 10 favorite cartoons of all time, but the last one I have here is Death Parade. This is more of like a drama-based anime. It's very freaking good. Again, this is a really good anime. If you haven't seen this yet, highly recommend you check this out. It's basically about people, they die, and then they go to this like middle area, like between like afterlife and, you know, life, and they have to play some like crazy, you know, game. It's basically 2 people that die at the same time, and they get sent to this, basically they get sent there to be, god damn it, I'm so bad at this. They get sent there to be judged whether or not, you know, they're a good person or not, and they play the game, and throughout the game they get like triggers and they get their memories back, because when they first show up to the bar, they lose their memory. They don't remember how they got there, why they're there, and then they slowly regain their memories back, and then near the end, you know, they get judged, and then one of them goes to reincarnation, and the other one gets pretty much sent to the pit of hell, and they're just become like, they're just spirits just floating around, and they become nothing. But the twist in this show is that the arbiters, or the people that, you know, are deciding, they start to question the way that they're doing their work, and so then the show turns from just kind of like, you know, the first like 3 or 4 episodes are kind of like similar, because it's kind of just like getting you into the feel of like why they're there, and like the whole like backstory of, you know, it's basically the backstory of the whole judgment process, and then they slowly start to change their mind on why they're doing what they're doing, and then the whole show pretty much turns to basically them trying to figure out why they're doing what they're doing, and it's really freaking good. This is definitely different than most other animes. Super highly recommend you check this out. It is really, really good. I'm just trying not to spoil anything for you, because this show is just that freaking good that you need to definitely sit down and watch this. But that's Death Parade. I have also Adventure Time, which I adore that. That's one of the newer cartoons that I really like. Steven Universe, very good. You know, I have other ones, but I don't want to go get those right now. I don't really know where they're at. So those are just some of the ones I got. I'm definitely planning on getting more as the time goes on. Like, I want to get, like, they have now the complete series of Rocko's Modern Life. Absolutely adore that show. You should definitely check that out as well if you haven't seen that. It's super funny. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know down below some of your collections that you have for cartoons and anime, and let me know what anime and cartoons that you enjoy. But anyways, that's it for this video. I love you guys. I'll see you next time. Bye!